Don't cry. Every time you're gonna get your piece.
This might be the weirdest part that we cooked of pork in a long time. You guys know I like to cook pork a lot. It is ribs, pulled pork, all the good things, you know, the neck. Pork has so many great parts. Even the cheeks, they are fantastic. And I think today we have something that might be the weirdest thing that we cooked on a pork for a long time. I'm talking about pig knees. Look at them. What a big beauties. Oh, loads and loads of meat on the pig knees. And look at them. Compared to my head, these are big knees. Do I have a small head or are they just this big?
I think you have a small head.
It doesn't mean I'm not smart, right?
No.
Is the size of your head?
No.
No?
It doesn't work like that.
And I understand, you might be thinking, well, pig knees, do I really want to go there? Yes, you do. You really want to go there. You really want to make pig knees, and let me show you how we're going to do it. We're going to brine our pig knees like we would a ham. We're going to use a whole cup of coarse sea salt, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and a 1/4 cup of ground black pepper. We're going to mix that up, and then we're going to put it on our pig knees. And I like to put it in a big container so it doesn't get all that messy. But if you want to, you can put it in a Ziploc bag. The basic idea is we're going to put flavor into our ham and at the same time drawing out some moisture out of that skin. Now set this in the fridge for 4 hours and then it looks like this. Now we need to pat them dry and get the salt, sugar and the pepper off. And at the bottom you see the residue, all of the juices that came out of the ham. So we took moisture away from it and we put flavor back into it. We got the knees in and we got the smoker set to a temperature of 200 degrees Celsius. That's a lot, I know, but what we want is we want that skin to dry out a little bit and hopefully we can get it to the point where it crispens up, fat will render down and the meat will become nice and juicy. And to make sure we get it right, I'm going to stick in a thermometer and it goes into the thickest part of the meat. There we go. And now all we need to do is sit back, drink a bit, read a book and wait. Oh, they look fantastic. Our knees are almost done. We cooked them at a temperature of 180 degrees Celsius for 2 hours and the inside is just perfect. I just had a little nibble on the outside, I must admit. I do the quality check sometimes, you know. I gotta make sure that it's done right and oh, they are so good. The only thing that I'm missing here is wait, my glove. I want to show you guys. I want to show you. We're getting a little bit of crispy skin here. You see that, but on this side, the skin is not crispy yet. So we want to have it the same way or even better. We want it to pop up like chicharrones. Now let me show you a trick. I'm going to stick this on a skewer. A big one. The Brazilian style skewer. And then we're going to take this to the fireplace. We're slowly going to put it in the fireplace and as you can see, it's super hot with a lot of embers. And we're going to rotate it slowly and give it the opportunity to start popping up. The radiation heat is going to pop up the skin that's already dried out for being in the barbecue for such a long time. All the moisture is gone and there's just fat and skin. And that, look, you can see what already is happening. Look at that. Ho, ho, ho. That's like popcorn. That's what we're looking for. Now the trick is to not burn it, but still get the pop. This is gonna be some good eating, Morrison. Are you hungry? Woo! I think that's it. We got all the pop we need. Thank you for watching. You want more? You want the whole explanation?
Yeah.
This is not enough?
No.
All right. We cooked some pork knees and they came out really crispy.
That's it?
That's what happened.
That's what happened, yeah.
They're freaking amazing. I know, you know, they know. What more do we need to say? These are the knees that are just like, make knees, you know? A little bit of sauerkraut, mashed potatoes, a little bit of fried bacon, some knees, and you know, this is good stuff. This is the stuff that you dream about. This is what you want. And we cooked it for 2 hours. There's no like fancy smancy, 110 degrees, 18 hours, low and slow, then crisping it up. You know, just play around with fire. Cook it fast, hot, boom, boom, boom. There's so much fat in these things. Really need to go low and slow. It's gonna be juicy and crazy good. I guarantee it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're gonna take the good parts?
Yeah, of course. Of course. Don't cry. You know that every time you're gonna get your piece. You know it. Do we ever let you down? It's not yours yet. I gotta eat the meat off first and then I gotta talk a bit about it. That's how things go.
All right, your turn. Whoa!
You weren't watching. Who needs beef ribs when you got this?
I don't see many pick knees videos on YouTube. Well, except for the jumps, they do it once in a while. Chicharrones, loads and loads of flavor in the meat. It's fantastic. And a lot of people think, well, no, I'd rather have beef ribs. You won't rather have beef ribs once you had this.
When you look at it, you're thinking, this is crispy, this is really crispy. And you might thought that that's the whole story. I thought that that was the whole story. But it's actually really, really, really flavorful.
We got the recipe written down on our website and you just hit the print button and it just rolls out of your printer. You take it to the butcher and you take it to the store and you say, I need this. Give me some knees, butcher. Hand them over, all of them. I gotta have them all. And then you go home, put a little salt on it, put it in your barbecue, and you got a feast going.
Flavor is penetrated through the whole knee. Penetrated through the knee. That sounds weird, right?
Never mind. Penetrate through the knee is good.
I love this.
You take one home. I'm going to make sauerkraut and potatoes for the wife tomorrow. And
I'm
you're
gonna eat this with a baked egg.
That's it? For lunch?
Not for breakfast.
It's gonna be brunch probably.
12. 1.
This is what I gotta work with.
Millennials.
Yeah. They got no clue.
Yeah, it's hard to be older.
You calling me old?
Nee, older.
You called me old, right?
Older. You better close off. This is going nowhere. We're gonna fight.
No. But I might get a little upset with him for being late. This morning, when we started cooking, he was already late. When he had some nonsense story about trees falling down in 3 different places. It's not true. I'll never believe it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then let us know.
They should know. They should let us know.
Yeah. How did you do it? How did you, how did you do this? How did you do that?
Please let us know.
How did? How?
How? How did you do it?
No.
Let us know.
No. No. How did it? Comment down below. It's like a rhyme. We do it every time. Why is it so hard now?
Let us know. Comment down below.
Thank you, patrons. Thank you, YouTube members. See you guys next time.
Dan! Smakelijk!
And keep on grilling.